Hello YouTube and happy Tuesday on this steamy, humid evening here in North Potomac below the Pepco power lines, which I've told you about too many times. I want to give a 1,500 mile riding update on my classic 1981 Panasonic Sport 1000 road bike. I did not. Oh wow! I just farted. That's embarrassing. I didn't ride this bike tonight. That honor goes to the Strida, which I rode 15 miles on the usual North Potomac West Rockville loop. But I did hit 1,500 miles on the Sport 1000 with some rides this weekend. I'm just realizing not yesterday. Out to the Casey Community Center in Gaithersburg for the Gaithersburg Fix-It Fair, where I worked on bike tune-ups with Kevin White, who you saw in my prior video. And then I went over to Spencerville and Cloverly by way of Norbeck and Spencerville roads on Sunday, which I have to say was probably my worst bike ride ever, or at least my worst riding experience ever. It really was my fault because I used the shoulders of Norbeck Road up until it turned into Spencerville Road, which became 4 lanes and then 2 lanes without a reduction in traffic, and I almost got run over 10 or 20 times. So I'll try and not do that next time. But that said, this bike's riding better than ever. I don't really think I've made that many changes to it. I think I already told you about replacing the papery, crumbling rim tape that were in these nice alloy rims that I got from John Anderson in Northern Virginia. So I replaced the rim tape, and since then the nice puncture protection tires have kept 80 to 100 psi pressures quite well. And I think since then I've done some cleaning on the drivetrain and the crank. Let's see if I can, get a nice look at the crank in the twilight here. Spin that around ever so gently. It is a steel crank, steel pie plate there. I had a lot of trouble getting the goobers and the grid off with regular simple green. But I used WD-40 and managed to get a lot of the schmutz and the goobers and whatever stuff off of the steel chain rings, both the small and the large one. And I cleaned up the outer pie plate there, the outer chain guard. Again, I probably talked about in a prior video. It's a Suino Proto with alloy crank arms and then steel chain rings and chain guard. There you go. I don't remember it glistening quite like that in prior videos. WD-40 did a real nice job cleaning that up. I've also cleaned up the drivetrain. I need to do it again. I think I last did it at 1,250 miles or so. And again, I found just using regular simple green wasn't enough, but I got some WD-40 cleaner degreaser, industrial strength, that worked quite well. I just spray on and then wipe off with a rag and rinse all the crud off of there. And I also got some Crystal Simple Green. I find that really funny. I compare it to Crystal Pepsi. I call that the Crystal Pepsi of cleaners and degreasers. So maybe in a future video I can show you that. A future, comedic video, that the Crystal Pepsi of degreasers. The Simple Green was so good that it cleaned itself. Yeah, so this isn't super clean now, but it's better than it was. Let me see. Yeah, you can see the chain links glistening there like the crank. A lot better than when it was coated in crap. But yeah, this definitely needs some more cleaning. I'll see if I can get any more light on this, or have you take a look at the top set of chain links. Don't worry, my hand will be washed after making the video. No hand soiled in the making of my YouTube videos. Okay, and that's really all I want to talk about. I'll give you one more nice view of the Panasonic and the sunset. It's been riding great, even in the rain, even the light drizzle that I've ridden through. I think I definitely need to clean up the chain again, but I'm looking forward to another 1,000 miles. I'll probably have another update at 2,000 miles. And with all that said, I realize that I've been quite behind on tech videos. I've been extremely busy with work and stuff, but I'll try to get into some more of those, or bike repair videos. I do want to record a video about Rockville Bike Hub and show you all the inside of the new location at near Twin Brook Station. So I hope to get a video of Rockville Bike Hub here in the not too distant future, and probably get back into some calculator overview videos. With that, I appreciate your attention. I hope this was interesting and enjoyable. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please leave them in the comments down below. And thanks so much for watching. Please like and subscribe as always. Have a great one.